my life. Hell yeah. Sick. How much space do I have on my computer? I should be using my mouse right now. Hello? Let's see. One concurrent viewer. Brave, huh? You could try it. So many brave mints, holy shit. Let's just go for it. The adamant. What else? What else? What else? Twitter. Heck yeah. Still just one viewer, that's all right. Mhm. Mm. What? Uh, hmm. Are you healthy? I guess we'll never know. Is concurrent viewers the same thing as regular viewers? Water gun. Yeah. El Tornado. A wild whalmer. What? Dear God, don't learn feather dance. Who's got HP? You have lies. Should do that, and then I should do this. Testing, testing. Probably turn this up a little. Did not learn bounce. Actually, don't know what moves he's supposed to know. Brave bird. Oh, acrobatics. That's so good. Bounce. Zing Zap. Nice. There goes acrobatics. 3 people watching. Hey. Wait, 2 of them are me. Who else is watching? Throw something in the chat if you're watching. Maybe I'm all 3 viewers, who knows? Now, what is the last move? Percent protect instead of sword stance. Ooh, Iron Head. Yep. That's the wave. Let's rock protect instead of sword stance for now. Toss some probably leftovers. And... Pincurchin. Yeah, people run him with Sucker Punch. It makes sense, but I don't know. Like liquidation. How do you get him liquidation? Oh, is that a teachable move? Yeah, it is. I'm not even gonna rock with this team right now. I'm just getting it set up. How do you get it? How do you get Pincurchin Memento? Dennis D. Do I know you, Dennis D? I do know you. Is it? Are you? Who are you? Just end the misery. I have almost a full 2 boxes of perfect Pokemon now. Jake Robinson. Oh, Dennis. Dennis. What's up, man? Dennis. I got the snake. Giuseppe, I know who you are. All right, let's see. What are you guys doing? You're not playing Smite right now? Oh, you are? I don't have a shiny Gigantamax Corviknight. I do have this really weird-ass team, though. I guess you guys, unless you watch Pokemon, you wouldn't know that this is a weird team. You guys can play and watch something at the same time and not get distracted. '69 win. Oh yeah, look at that. Hopefully we won't have more than... Hopefully we won't still have 69 after this one. Okay. That's a Trick Room team. 1,000,000,000%. That's okay because I have Trick Room Pokemon. I would like to lead. We can go Abomasnow, Duraludon, Reuniclus, and Abomasnow, Duraludon. I might need Beartic actually at some point. Reuniclus and Beartic in the back. Connor and Jake are smiting. Nice. What characters are they playing as? I don't know any of the characters. Thanks, Connor. Appreciate it, buddy. Alright, leading Pelipper, Dracovish. Well, now I'm wondering even if they are. If they even are. Trick Room team. Okay. Let's see. Snow Warning goes up. We can stop his move from doing so much damage by actually attacking it first and going for an Ice Shard. Additionally, we can go right for a Thunderbolt into this Pelipper. It should kill. Dracovish is gross. It's one of the best Pokemon in the entire game. What it is in this game you can set up. It's going to protect. That's fine. We don't care about that. You can combine fossils together to make different fossil Pokemon. Oh, it's a Tailwind situation. That's fun. It doesn't bother me though. Goodbye, Pelipper. You can combine fossils in this game, and what he is he's like a messed up combination of fossils. He's like the tail of a dinosaur with a fish stuck to the end of the tail by accident, which makes him really creepy. And there's other like combinations of the fossils that you can make. I should max Duraludon, actually. Yeah, there's no reason not to do that. He used Tailwind, and Tailwind doubles their speed on their side. My Pokemon are actually purposely slow because there's another strategy you can do where if you set up a move called Trick Room, then slower Pokemon go first. That's what this team is sort of based around. But it's not going to matter. Fish's Friend. That only does half damage. Oh, it was a crit. So it did full damage. I don't know if that's how the calculations actually work. He's going to instruct him. We'll see how much it would do. So he's going to get to use it again and not kill, and we're going to take it out in one shot. Watch this. Goodbye, Dracovish. What's up, Sasha? Thanks for rooting for me. Do you like my giant metal toaster dragon? I'm gonna name a Pokemon after Sasha. Here comes a Snorlax. I'm not incredibly worried about Snorlax. Especially if I can set up an Aurora Veil, which we're going to try to do right now. I can also max... I should max Steel Spike it instead, actually. No, let's go after the Oranguru, actually. Which pillow? Oh, the husband pillow? This way? That's what they're called. That did nothing. Did it protect? Yeah, it got protected. Had to have. Must have. This makes me really glad that I have Beartic in the back, though, because Beartic has a fighting move that'll be super effective against Snorlax. It's a good pillow, Giuseppe. Did Evan send you guys the link? Or did Jake just see me pop up in his subscribe list? Now we can max Wormwind Oranguru. I figured he had something to do with this. He's going to Dynamax his Snorlax. Look at this weirdo Snorlax. Ooh, sorry. This is like the Gigantamax version of Snorlax, so it has like a tree and berries growing on it. On its stomach. Ooh, doesn't kill Oranguru, but Blizzard will. And if we could get the freeze on the Snorlax, that would be spectacular. We're okay. We're hanging in there. We live on 1 because of our focus sash. And we get the Blizzard off, killing the Oranguru and taking a chunk out of the Snorlax. I'm going to take a little bit of hail damage, but we're going to be okay. They ran out of Tailwind turns, so that's good. Although he was still moving last regardless. And now we just Blizzard and Draco Meteor into this Snorlax. Try and get as much damage off as possible on this thing. Hope it doesn't regain its berry. All of this stuff must be so exciting for you guys watching. Terms and conditions you have no idea about. There we go. That did some good damage. Oh, he gets his berry off. Okay. Get the Blizzard. Can we get a freeze? Can we get a freeze? No freezes. Max Quake. Interesting. He's going after Abomasnow. Okay. I see that. The hail stopped. Well, that's alright. We don't need it anymore. We're gonna bring Reuniclus out. This is my little jelly guy. And we're just gonna start Psyshocking this thing. And I should try the Draco Meteor again. Or should I switch out? Nah, I should Draco Meteor. Try to get a little more damage off. We just hope he can't get a berry here. There's about a 50% chance he gets a berry on this. If he gets it, that's a shame. If he doesn't get the berry. I'm not sure what it mattered anyway, because he's going to get smaller again on this turn, and Beartic's going to come in and clean up this game. You use Hydro Cannon or Hydro Pump? Hydro Cannon you have to recharge afterwards. Not a great move. Not a great move. Yeah, Beartic's gonna clean this game up. Nice. That's a win. That's 70 wins. Yeah, Hydro Pump. Hydro Cannon is a move though. If you were just making that up, you guessed correctly. No need to check the opposing battle team. Continue battling. We stay with Gym Leader music until we lose. That is my little superstition. We're gonna play against Ness. Oh, it's another Hail team. That's funny. It's Hail versus Hail. Hail teams aren't that common. So the fact that I'm using a Hail team and we're playing against a Hail team is pretty funny. I don't even know if I need to bring my Abomasnow for the first time ever. Abomasnow usually sets the Hail, and I have to bring it every game. I don't know if I need to in this one. I probably should. Probably should just in case. I can go Abomasnow, Beartic, and then in the back I can pack Reuniclus, and ooh, I should bring Colossal in this game. That's fun. Yeah, let's do that. Beartic, Abomasnow, Reuniclus, Colossal. Boom. You did good, Jake. You named good. You named good. Good moves. You could probably put any two words together, and they'd be real close to a Pokemon move. Alright, let's see what this guy's gonna bring. What's my hair doing? Got a little bit here. This guy's outfit's pretty good. It's alright. He's not dressed for the cold like I am. He's also got hail. We're both running hail. This is so funny. Cool. So what I can do is I can actually do this. Dynamax, Max Knuckle, into Vanillux, Blizzard. Oh no, I don't want a Blizzard. I want a Ice Shard. That Ice Cube. I want to Ice Cube's a Pokemon that has an Ice Cube block on it. And when you hit it with a physical move, the Ice Cube block breaks and it lowers its defenses, but it ups its speed. However, you need to break it before you can do damage to it, which is frustrating at times. Okay, so your move you're calling is Floppy Pickle. We're gonna break that Ice Face. Goodbye. It's probably gonna try to use Belly Drum on us. We're not gonna let that happen. We're gonna get a Max Knuckle off first into the Vanillux. Raise our attack by 1. It's holding a Focus Sash. Okay. Raise our attacks. He's going to use Belly Drum. But he's not faster than Beartic. So this is we watched them use Belly Drum in the last game too. He's not going to be able to reset the hail either because it's not faster. Ooh, we got the Aurora Veil up. That's interesting. I don't think it'll matter. I do think we'll just smash through this Aurora Veil, especially if we use Max Rockfall. So I'm going to do that. Meanwhile, we can just Blizzard to try and get rid of the Vanillux. So I'm streaming on YouTube right now. This is the first time I've ever streamed on YouTube. The reason I'm on YouTube is because I've had more like interactions with strangers on YouTube. The only people who have ever watched me on Twitch have been like my friends who I've like texted about it. And more people have found my videos randomly on YouTube. So I think my strategy, and what I've heard is a good strategy too, is to try and get people to watch on different platforms and then move to Twitch. I never watch streamed videos on YouTube. I don't really know what that's about. Now this could be a big bust if I don't kill here, but I think I'm going to. Nice. And that'll kill the Vanillux, because the Sandstorm will take out the 1% it has left. Look at that. Oh my god, that was a ridiculous explosion. Because Ice Cube is so tall. Blizzard, not going to hit. He protected, however, Sandstorm is going to hit. And suddenly, we are up 2 Pokemon, or 4 Pokemon to 2, and each of my Pokemon has only taken like a 16th of damage. There's Conkeldurr. There's Rotom. Alright, so I actually think I know what Rotom's gonna do. And I think it's gonna use a fire move into my Abomasnow, and if I switch out into my my Colossal, it'll hit my Colossal and raise its speed times 6 because of its ability. So what I'm going to try to do is max Hailstorm into Conkeldurr. We might lose Beartic on this turn, but I actually like that he has Conkeldurr, because even though Conkeldurr is good against 3 of my Pokemon, it can't do anything to Reuniclus, so we'll just keep that in the back. It also still hasn't... Oh no, they did Dynamax. They tried to Dynamax their Ice Cube and lost it. There's the Overheat. Oh, he overheated into Beartic instead, which means we'll likely see a fighting move into Colossal. We're going to reset the hail so that Beartic is faster again. That's nice. And they're going to go for a Drain Punch also into Beartic. So they didn't even go for Colossal. Interesting. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm not worried here. I think he's probably going to try and use Mach Punch because Colossal or if his Conkeldurr has it. Into Beartic. So I think I'm actually going to just Aqua Jet into the Rotom and try and Rock Slide with Colossal. Again, these two Pokemon aren't going to be able to win it for me. It's going to be the Reuniclus in the back. He's going to Protect with Rotom. That was a good move. But it also means his Conkeldurr can only take out one Pokemon here. Is it going to Mach Punch? It is going to Mach Punch. Okay, so at least I predicted that correctly. Beartic wasn't getting a move off anyway this turn. And we can get a Rock Slide off into Conkeldurr, see how much it does. It's actually just going to avoid the Rock Slide. And that's okay. Yeah, Reuniclus is going to be the star of this show in a second. However, I can try and get a Abomasnow in here. Just as like a target. I'd like to try and get rid of that Rotom. Even though it can't really do anything to us. Maybe we can set up an Aurora Veil if we're lucky. The Rotom is now at like -2. It'll still probably one-hit KO the Abomasnow if it goes for an Overheat into it, because it's 4 times weak. But let's see. That's going to go into Abomasnow. There's no way that's going into Colossal. It's going to kill. And then is he going to use Drain Punch? So now, barring any critical hits, Rotom is basically useless. It's at -4 and it can't switch out. Drain Punch into Colossal. That's going to boost our weakness policy. Or pop our weakness policy. Meaning we are at +2 attack. So this will do a lot to the Rotom. If it hits. Can we get a Rock Slide? Yes, sir. Nice. Also, both of these Pokemon are faster than my Colossal. Which leads me to believe... It doesn't lead me to believe it. It tells me that Reuniclus will be fastest under Trick Room. Which is what I'd like to do. I'd like to just get that squared away. Do I have to do that? Oh, they had a... Geez, they had Aurora Veil up. I forgot about that. That's okay. I'm glad I stalled it out at least. Reuniclus looks so good in the hail. It's so shiny. I don't think I actually need to Trick Room. Should I Trick Room? I am going to Trick Room. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. And then I'll Rock Slide into these two. Maybe I'm doing too much here, but I do think that being faster for the remainder of this battle will be advantageous. Because Conkeldurr, unless it's running like Knockoff, which it might be running, and would be a little scary, it can't really do anything. And Rotom's just going to Protect, which I don't know why. I'm not going after your Rotom. He's going to Mach Punch Colossal. We're fine with that, because guess what? Trick Room's going up. And suddenly we are fastest. Reuniclus. It might seem like they're going to win this. They're not even close to winning it. Reuniclus can probably just one-hit KO this Conkeldurr with Psyshock. And Rotom, unless it crits, can't do anything to Reuniclus. Its attacks will do barely anything at -4. There's the Psyshock. Takes out the Conkeldurr. And we'll see if this crits. It does nothing, so that was no crit. And now he's at -6, and he'll probably just forfeit here. Yeah, there's no reason to keep. I mean, he could still crit me with a... Like, Psyshock might not kill if he's a defensive build. I don't think he is. It seems like a fast special attacking build. And also, even at full power, even with a crit, I don't think it would kill Reuniclus, but there's no harm in trying. But we have this game. We have it in the bag. The better Hail team prevails. Our Hail prevails. Put that on the thumbnail. Two for two. Keep going. This team is very fun to use. Drop it down to 13,000th. Stick with Gym Leader until we lose. It's always the play. Not missing any texts. Okay. I would say this is a Hail team if any of these Pokemon got... I would say that this is a Trick Room team if any of these Pokemon got Trick Room, but none of them do, so I don't know what that is. I'm always scared whenever it's like a Japanese team, though. And I also don't know if that's Japanese, so don't cancel me. Yeah. Let's just leave with our two regular goons, Beartic and Abomasnow. And then... Gosh, Reuniclus is so good in every matchup. It always is good. Reuniclus and Duraludon in the back looks really nice. But so does Reuniclus. Kind of. Nah. It's Beartic, Abomasnow all day. And then Duraludon, Reuniclus. I'm convinced. There's no fire Pokemon, so there's no reason to bring Colossal. However, the Surfetch'd is a little concerning. Fighting is super effective against three of my Pokemon. So Reuniclus is gonna have to deal with Surfetch'd. There's the Surfetch'd. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Their Snow Warning is gonna go off first. I also don't like that. But I don't think I want to... Yeah, I don't think I want to Dynamax yet. I'll just Icicle Crash right into Surfetch'd. I might get a flinch if I'm lucky, and Aurora Veil. We might lose Beartic here, but Beartic will go first. We're actually just going to miss Icicle Crash. That's big. They're going to get their Aurora Veil up way before we get ours up. Close combat into the Beartic. Yep. Bye, Beartic. Okay. That was a crit. Wasn't going to matter, probably. So this is a little scary. Don't like that I missed that Icicle Crash right off the freaking jump. But our Aurora Veil also goes up, so that's nice, at least. We're both behind Aurora Veils. Nobody's doing any damage to each other for a little while. Reuniclus comes in here 1000% every time. It could Dynamax and go for a max bug move into Reuniclus. I don't love the sound of that. However, I think Trick Room is what's necessary here, and Blizzard can go off. Yeah, Blizzard's just the next best move to try and maybe freeze Surfetch'd. a max bug move right here would not be great. But I imagine they Dynamax Surfetched and go for the first impression max move, which is max Buzz or something. Oh, they didn't go. So they get a Blizzard off. That does respectable damage, and it goes for a close combat into Abomasnow. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Guess what? Guess why? We get the Trick Room up. And who comes in Trick Room? Duraludon. Is Duraludon traditionally a Trick Room Pokemon? Not necessarily. Is our Duraludon a Trick Room Pokemon? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to a little item called the Room Service, which, if you don't know, lowers your speed by 1 stage when you're in Trick Room. We're gonna Dynamax Max Mindstorm. I actually don't have to do that, so there's no reason to yet. So let's just Psyshock the... no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it just so we can stop any priority moves by setting up the Psychic Terrain, and also behind the Aurora Veil. I don't love that matchup. So we can flash. Let's actually see what the who's he going into? Who's getting Max Mindstormed here? Ooh, that Max Mindstorm is not gonna happen. That was a good switch. Makes me wish I didn't do that, but that's okay because we actually have a Flash Cannon on both of these Pokemon. There's Reuniclus, looking adorable, looking big and adorable. Good. Max Mindstorm doesn't affect, and do we go next? We do. That's great to know. Flash Cannon right into that Ice Cream. It's gonna use no freezes off the Blizzard. That's great. And what actually happens now is I Max Mindstorm into... I really don't want the Surfetch to come in and get to use First Impression. So I can Max Mindstorm into... Oh, it might Ally Switch, though. I'm not worried about that. We can Flash Cannon, and we can always hit the Grimmsnarl no matter what, thanks to Duraludon's ability, Stalwart, which always attacks the Pokemon that you intend to. And if it used Ally Switch, go right ahead. Don't go right ahead. I'd like to kill you with a Max Mindstorm if that's possible. Please and thank you. We're down in this game, but we're not out. It's switching out. Into the Surfetched. Goodbye, Surfetched. Fake out into Duraludon. Okay. I still love that turn. That turn is still very good for Will. And we can set up Psychic Terrain, which will stop any future priority moves like Fake Out from happening again. Okay. That Grimmsnarl is Grimmsnarl can still set screens with its priority ability, but it can't attack me with any priority moves. If you didn't know how that works. There's the Ice Cream again. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? We still have 2 turns. That's amazing. And now we can simply max Steel Spike into that thing, because it's, even if it protects, we'll go through it, and we can Flash Cannon into Grimmsnarl. Might set up a... Oh, I don't know if you can set up Light Screen behind Aurora Veil already. You may not be able to. That's why there's no Grimmsnarl on my team. I think it's like redundant to have Aurora Veil, and... Ooh, we used Fake Tears! I guess that still works, even though it's not a, because it's not a damaging move, it still works under Psychic Terrain? I didn't know that's how that worked. And now we'll get a fat Flash Cannon into the Grimmsnarl for super effective damage. It has the Steel Berry, which is very interesting. to note. But there we go. Okay. That means another flash cannon will kill. Hail stopped, so that's nice. We didn't need that anymore. And both Aurora Veils wear off, which means this next turn, we're doing damage. We're definitely killing with Flash Cannon this next turn. And we're still under Trick Room. So actually what we can do here, if I'm feeling risky, which I don't know if I am, but I could Thunder into this thing. Not the most accurate move. And I can Flash Cannon. I could also Flash Cannon on this side. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to Flash Cannon here. And Thunderbolt here. That's the play. I think. Do you have plans to stream different games or just Pokemon for now? We'll play Smash Bros from time to time. I was streaming Smash Bros a little bit the other day. I forgot they didn't Dynamax yet. That's no good. They're probably going to win this, actually. Unless I can Paralyze with the Thunderbolt. Oh, he slowed down his own so that he can be faster into Trick Room? You're never going to be slower than my Pokemon, though. Good. Flash Cannon killed Grimmsnarl. Was that to try to be slower than my Duraludon? It would never have worked. Max Quake into Duraludon. This doesn't look great. Because we just ran out of Trick Room turns. And I need to kill this thing in one shot here. And I don't know if Reuniclus can do it, especially because I think Reuniclus is... Oh. Reuniclus is not -2 special defense. I know you want me to stream Smite. I can't do it. We could Psyshock, or we could Thunder. I don't know what's better. Honestly, I really don't. I know this Pokemon has trash defenses, but it's also at +1 special defense. I don't know. Are we still... Is Psychic Train still up? I just have to use a move. It's Thunder. We're going to use Thunder. We're going to go for it. YOLO. Let's hit. Let's hit it. Max Darkness. Ooh. Could just kill. Could just kill. It's just going to kill. That's a shame. That's a shame. Makes you wonder if you hit that first Icicle Crush. That's okay. Great battle. Great battle. I just needed to manage my turns a little better, I think. Is there anything I could have done in those turns to make them work a little longer for me? Not sure. We got a bottle of zinc, so there's no reason to complain. Yeah. Just keep on moving. Why not? Let's get some more battles. We did lose, so we should change out the song. Alright. Ooh, that's a speedy team, which means we should go Trick Room. For sure! I actually like Duraludon Reuniclus here. That's kind of fun. Duraludon Reuniclus. As well as... Oh, Alex is on freaking... Jumped on Super Smash Bros. Is he in the stream too? You can do both, buddy. Let me see. Reuniclus and Duraludon could be good leads. Oh, you know what? I can't attack with an electric move. That sucks. Okay. Let's just leave Reuniclus and Colossal. And then in the back we can bring... This is a weird setup, but... in the back we bring Beartic and Abomasnow. Yeah, let's try that. This could work really bad, but I don't know. I also don't know. It's a weird setup. I've actually never led these two Pokemon using this team. And I tested on Showdown with this team for a while, and I've also been playing with it in-game for a little bit. Never led Reuniclus Colossal, because I knew that this was going to be their lead. And these guys know. I get the Intimidate off. Okay. I don't have Will-O-Wisp on my Reuniclus anymore, do I? No. That's okay. What I can do is maybe should I Ally Switch or should I Trick Room? I should Trick Room because they're not going to purposely go into Colossal. I also don't think he Dynamaxes on the first turn. And it's Intimidate, it's not Moxie, so that's good to note. High Horsepower right into the... Oh, is it an Air Balloon? I didn't check. I didn't see. It's probably Focus Sash. Look at those Gen 1 monsters. Just chilling. I don't think it's Air Balloon. I do think it's Focus Sash. Protect on Gyarados. Love to see that. I'm not going after you, friend. Nuzzle onto Colossal, which will only make it faster in Trick Room. Careful. Oh, I did get fully paralyzed, but we're okay with that because here we go. Here we go. Okay, actually, I think my play here, as weird as this sounds, is to go Pokemon, Beartic, oh wait, no. Is to Bulldoze everybody, go into Beartic, and Bulldoze will make Beartic slower. Slower than Gyarados, because Gyarados isn't going to get hit by this right now. Ooh, this is fun. I've never used the team like this. So let's see. We get the Bulldoze immediately. Doesn't affect Gyarados. We're going to hit the Raichu for a lot of damage. Lower my own speed. Lower Raichu's speed, but Raichu will still be faster than these two. And Waterfall goes into the Reuniclus. So it's going to lose its Intimidate ability. That's lovely. You like to see that. And we're going to intimidate them. I didn't know that's how that worked. That's amazing. That's amazing. And Nuzzle comes out and doesn't hit Reuniclus because, sir, that's a ground type. It looks like a rock type. Maybe it was just protecting, or in case I switched out. I wasn't switching out anytime soon. Pow. Maybe I can Shadow Claw. Gosh, do I Dynamax Beartic in this game? I think I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna max Rockfall. That guy. Why not? Let's go for it. This is a really weird way to play this game, and I am here for it. He's gonna switch out his Gyarados, okay. Bring in the Steelix. I'm alright with that, because on the next turn, after we get this Rockfall off, it was a good switch for this turn, but I can go for a max ice move. Oh, I should go for a max. I don't love it. I actually don't love it. Yeah. Steelix is just really beefy. Static. Reuniclus is paralyzed, so Reuniclus somehow is slower than it already is. That's incredible. That did nothing. Nothing to Steelix. Steelix was like, what was that? Stop messing around. We got a Charm onto the Beartic. I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. But at least it is not a Sorry, I'm thinking and talking. At least it's not a paralysis, right? Right? How much is my max geyser? It's just 90. I mean, I might as well boost my Reuniclus' attack by going for a max fist. Shadow Claw comes out first. We don't get the full para. That's nice. Okay. Charm is such a good move. I can't believe I would ever say that in this life, but it is. Earthquake. Reuniclus is also a beefy Pokemon. And that's a nice attack boost for my Reuniclus, at the very least. At the very least. That brings Reuniclus back up to equal after that first Intimidate. And then let's see if the Gyarados comes back in here. Oh, that was a weakness policy. That's very interesting. How very interesting. Also, the Steelix attacked before Beartic did. So the Steelix is faster than Beartic, but still slower than Reuniclus, which makes sense because Reuniclus is the slowest Pokemon on Earth and is also paralyzed. Let's see, let's see. Oh, it does get the Intimidate back afterwards. That didn't used to be how it was on Smogon, I know that. Let's do some shenanigans and let's actually ally switch really quickly here. Which should stop them from killing Reuniclus on this turn, and I can go for a max Rockfall and pray that we actually do. We're down like or -3 attack with our. Oh, he's just gonna protect with Gyarados. Okay. I'm a little nervous about what he wants to Dynamax now. I do wish we had Will-O-Wisp on Reuniclus, but I don't know what we would switch it out for, to be honest. Oh, it was a crit on Reuniclus? It was, right? No? Oh, the weakness policy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is Trick Room still up? No. So now we can bring out a Bomb of Snow and start blizzarding some stuff. Yeah. Let's start doing some of that. I mean, he's got to be afraid of the. I don't have. What is it? Freeze Dry to hit the Gyarados, but I'd be scared of it if I was him. I'd be really scared of it. Let's Superpower into Steelix, I think, just to. I'm really worried about this Steelix is going to Dynamax. And should we set up an Aurora Veil instead? I don't think we should. I think we should actually just Blizzard. I think that's the play. I'm nervous. I actually do think that they're still going to pull this one out. That's going to be the Gyarados, actually, I think. Please be the Steelix. That'd be so cool. It's not. Wrong Serpent. Wrong Serpent. I mean, it's the right Serpent for you. You're going to get like a speed boost here, probably. We get the Superpower off. Can we get a crit? We don't get a crit, but that does a lot. And I think Beartic's going to go down on this one. There goes Beartic. He gets Water up, which isn't the best for hitting blizzards, but it's something. Double Avoid! What did I just say? That is such a shame. Because Steelix would have taken neutral damage from that, and its special defense is actual trash, and we're max special attack on Abomasnow. Oh, so we won't even really get to see if we had a fair shake at this one, unfortunately. And there's not much we can do to stop that. Because Colossal's paralyzed. Yeah, this one's a lost cause, unfortunately. That's a shame. That's a dang shame. Still Blizzard. Why not? Freaking YOLO. There's the Airstream. Not gonna matter, sir. It's just not gonna matter. Although he's going to pop my weakness policy. It's going to pop my weakness policy. Let's see. Let's see how much I take from this earthquake. Oh, right. Because they popped their weakness policy at some point. That's cool. Well, hey, Steelix bested us. It was a shame when the Blizzard misses. I'm using the move Blizzard. They reset their weather. Can I be upset? No, not really. But I am. But I am. Let's get some more games. We always get more games. I didn't like that song, is the thing. I'm gonna go Marnie. Yeah. Yeah. Gross. This team is standard as fuck. But we can outspeed it. Beartic, Abomasnow, you know the drill. Lead with them, like always. I think it's pretty standard. I think it's Beartic, Abomasnow leads with Duraludon, Reuniclus in the back. The only way this our opponent's team could be more standard is if they had Arcanine as well, or Dragapult. Although then they would just have the 8 most standard Pokemon in the meta, and that's fine. That's fine. I just like to have fun. That's fine. They can do what they want. That's okay. That's okay. It's Pokemon. You can do whatever you want. I just like to have fun. It's fine if you want to use a team that's proven to be good. Some people like to do that. Some people like to have fun. I'm one of those people. Winning is also very fun, and that is why they're using this team. So, anybody who thought that was a serious rant, it is not. It is not. I'm not here to call anybody a tryhard or anything like that. That's a really neato outfit. I didn't know you could get that color palette in this game. And I would like to steal it, please. We're gonna get the snow warning up, which is Mondo. That's big news, buddy. We're gonna crack that Dracovish with a nice ice shard. I think we're faster, actually. Hold on, let me... we might not be. Beartic is pretty freaking slow. I have 25 seconds to look up the speed differential here. Let's see. Beartic is base 50 speed, and Dracovish, geez, base 50 speed, is base 75. Yeah, Dracovish is actually faster. Shoot! Ice Shard Dracovish now. Wow, I'm so lucky I rested on that screen. That was a little closer than I'd like it to be. But what's going to happen now is they're going to get a Tailwind up, but they're not going to get a full strength Vicious Rend off, luckily. And I think this will actually kill the Dracovish. I think. There's the Tailwind. Ice Shard will come out next, hit the Dracovish so that Vicious Rend only does half damage. Yep. Vicious Rend does half. Doesn't kill Beartic. And now Beartic should get the max Hailstorm. The question being, of course, was that worth it? We'll never know. We will know. We're going to find out real soon. Real soon. There's the hail damage on the Whimsicott. We are still... Our Focus Sash is still intact. Quietly. Silently. They don't need to know that we have a Focus Sash. That's something I really love about Abomasnow. It can hold a Focus Sash, and while everyone else's Focus Sashes are broken by the hail that it brought onto the field, its Focus Sash remains. It's kind of clean. Does Duraludon outspeed? Yes, it does. It definitely does. Right? What the hell is Duraludon's speed? I actually know this. It's 85. Why is Beartic so slow? Why? Why are you so slow? I mean, let's just go for it, right? There's nothing else we can do, really. Besides, we could Blizzard or Aurora Veil here. What do I want to do? What are my other Pokemon? Let's get some damage off. Let's go for a Blizzard. Let's have fun. Let's be offensive. Here comes the Duraludon. Here it comes. Here it comes. Big toasty boy. It's gonna outspeed Beartic. It's gonna use Max Steel Spike. It's gonna raise its attack or its defenses, but Blizzard will take out the Whimsicott and will do some good damage to. Oh, maybe that's not what they're doing. Steel Spike into, yeah. They doubled up on Beartic. I don't know why they. Steel Spike was always going to kill Beartic. I don't know why you felt like you needed to also Moonblast it. But I'm fine with that because I was fully expecting for my Focus Sash to get broken in that turn, and it didn't. It did not. It did not. And instead we get a fat Blizzard off, killing the Whimsicott and doing considerable damage. That doesn't look like a lot. That's a lot of damage to do with a Duraludon. That is neutral damage on a. Now we get Reuniclus in, and I think we try to go for a Trick Room, sneakily, quietly, under the radar. I think we also just go for Blizzard again. I think there's no way they don't double up into Abomasnow here. But we should try to Trick Room, and we should definitely, every single time, every single day of the week, try to get damage off on a Mudsdale. I love Trick Room right now, though, because they have Tailwind up, and since they're a Tailwind team, it makes me believe that none of them are negative speed. There's the Max Steel Spike. That's going into Abomasnow. It's not going to kill. They should double up into Abomasnow. But they may not have anticipated that it was holding a Focus Sash. I would love if they were to go right now for a move into Reuniclus, because Mudsdale's not going to do anything Reuniclus. Let's see. Body Press into the Abomasnow. So they made the right move, except this. Except what you're about to see. Trick Room, my friends and loved ones. Okay. I'm not entirely sure we can still pull this off, to be honest. I mean, Mudsdale's really scary. It's at +1 defense, so Psyshock isn't really doing anything to it. It'll do something. But I think Flash Cannon does more to Mudsdale than anything else will. And do you Snarl to try and live a hit from Duraludon? Or do you just Draco Meteor into Duraludon? I don't think there's any way he's not going for a Dragon move into Duraludon right now, so I think I have to just Draco Meteor the Duraludon, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just try it. Mudsdale's gonna protect. I'm okay. I'm alright with that. I'd rather that than you get damage off on somebody. Duraludon, Draco Meteor. Oh, that did so much! That's like Max Lightning? What are you doing? Do you not have a dragon move? I don't think you have a dragon move. Lightning. Did you think I was gonna hypnosis you or something? I wasn't gonna do that. Great. I'm not scared of that Duraludon suddenly. Tailwind petered out. That's not gonna matter. We're still in Trick Room territory. So we're still gonna be faster. I'm actually thinking about doubling up into the Duraludon right now just to kill it, like, just to get it dead. Although Snarl might just do that. Yeah, let's just flash cannon the Mudsdale, and let's try and snarl everything. I could also just... No, I should just flash cannon the Duraludon. Should I? No, I'm gonna snarl. I'm gonna snarl. Because then if Duraludon lives... I don't know how much turns of Hail are left. I doubt Hail does anything to this. Oh, I did so much damage. I don't care about your physical attack. Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Or physical defense. Oh, it's faster than Duraludon. That's trouble. That's big old trouble. Did I know that? I guess I didn't know that because thanks to... Oh, he missed the Draco Meteor. That's huge. That is huge. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. You're up +2 defense. Psyshock is doing nothing to you. But none of my moves are very effective against Duraludon, and I need to hit it. Okay, I need to use... I should use Flash Cannon. This sucks. I don't think it's gonna kill it. It's got so little health left, and I don't think this is gonna kill it. Oh, God. Is this embarrassing? I got it. I got it. Okay. And how much damage can you do, Mudsdale? Heavy Slam. That's pretty good. Oh, Reuniclus is holding on, though. Oh, my God. How many turns of Trick Room left? Just one turn. Oh, my God. I think he's going to win it. I think he's going to win it just based on the Trick Room turns. Unless we can, like... Unless... we did about half and they did about half. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we're just going to see here. We're gonna, listen, if we lose, we've lost very closely 2 times. Okay, that didn't kill. That's it. That's all that matters because Trick Room's going to run out. It went for high horsepower instead. Yeah. I don't know what the calc was on that, but even if we'd lived that, we would have lost Trick Room and then Mudsdale would have been faster on the next turn. Unfortunately. Man, that was such a close game, though. Such a close game. I'm okay with losing as long as we're losing. By just a little. Oh, get out of that. Yeah, we'll go Gym Leader. Go back to Gym Leader. We're playing Will. I don't know him. I don't know him. This is a potential Sand team. That could be a... That's probably a Sand Rush Excadrill. I'm less scared of that if we can get Trick Room up. And this is the kind of... This is a tough thing. It's like, do I try and outspeed with... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. The play is to go... Abomasnow, Reuniclus with Duraludon and Reuniclus in the back. And to just go hard Trick Room, I believe. I just don't think that we can guarantee that, like... Excadrill and Tyranitar are such a strong team together, they're such a strong duo that switching in at any moment for them, like they have way more control over their speed turns than we do, unless we just flat out set Trick Room. So to predict when Beartic will be faster than Excadrill, which won't be much unless we have Hail, but even if we have Hail, it's just a messy situation. We're gonna get the Hail up though, because that Sand Stream is nothing to me. What do I care about a Sand Stream? Tyranitar has Air Balloon. Remember that. Remember what? Remember that. Let's get Aurora Veil up, since they cannot get Sand up this turn unless they max. And if they do max, they're going to go for Abomasnow, and we can set up the Trick Room. I'm not very scared of my low tick, and maybe I should be. They're going to max the Tyranitar and go for max Rockfall into Abomasnow. It's going to make Abomasnow's turn here completely useless. It's just going to die, which is a shame, but I'm hoping that means that we can get off Trick Room. Alternatively, they could go for a max Darkness into Reuniclus here. It's max Rockfall. Okay, that makes sense. I do wish I'd gone for a Leaf Storm now. Obviously. I guess I thought that the Tyranitar would try to switch out, which it obviously didn't. And now the sand is going to be the end of my Abomasnow. He's going to Scald. I'm glad it's not like a Hydro Pump. Let's try not to get burned here. We're not going to. Aura does nothing. We're going to die to sand, but Trick Room's going to go up, and that makes me very happy. Because on this turn, we can bring in Duraludon, and we can start max stealing some stuff. And I like that. I like that a lot. Let's get the nice, yep. Leftovers. They also have leftovers. Okay, have a little leftover party. I'm not mad about it. What's scarier here, honestly? Yes, we'll pop the room service. Amazing strategy, if I do say so myself. Dynamax. Max Steel Spike. Should we go for the Milotic, actually? No, we gotta go for T-Tar. And let's ally switch so that they guess incorrectly and try targeting. When they try to target Duraludon, they'll actually go into Reuniclus, and that is so much better. I really hate standard Trick Room teams. I think they're boring. But this team is far from boring. It's so much fun to use. It doesn't win all the time, obviously. Ooh, it actually set up a max guard. I wish I'd gone for my Milotic. I'm calling the plays that I could make. I'm just not making the plays that I should make. And isn't that just Pokemon, friends? Scald's gonna go into Duraludon here. I'm not worried about that. Don't burn me. It'd be fine if you did, but just don't. Just don't. Please. We could switch Duraludon out. No, I don't want Reuniclus out. No, it's going to go for a dark move into Duraludon. Let's just ally switch again. I don't see why not. Reuniclus is kind of just on the field right now. It can't really do much damage to these Pokemon, so I think it's best used as like a distraction. I just don't want to switch out Reuniclus into Reuniclus. I can't believe there's a Pokemon called Reuniclus and a Pokemon called Reuniclus. Okay, nice Max Steel Spike. We're gonna get a defense boost for that. Thank you. We're gonna pop an Air Balloon too, I believe. Good to note. Air Balloon popped. Scald comes off into the correct slot this time, which makes me wonder what they went with. Tyranitar Max Darkness into the Reuniclus. Okay. So they just doubled up into that slot. Maybe anticipating the switch, honestly. But does... yeah, Tyranitar gets small this turn. So that makes me happy. I don't know if it has actual Protect or what. But what I do know is that something's about to be shellacked by a Max Lightning. No, I should go for Steel Spike into T-Tar, and I should go for Thunder. This is so inaccurate and probably a bad move for that reason, but we can try it. I just want to get defense boosts up if I can. I'd like for Excadrill, which is undoubtedly in the back, to have a hard time killing Duraludon if possible. And this would be the second defense boost. And the first for Reuniclus, which is nice. Definitely nice. I just realized I'm like all the way on this side of my frame. Am I? Or am I just moving around a lot? We get the thunder off. We actually get the thunder off. Can we get a paralyzed? We don't get the para. We do get the steel spike off. That'll take out the Tyranitar and give us a nice defense boost. I believe we have one more turn of Trick Room. Hopefully Reuniclus can stay around and reset Trick Room for these two bulky boys now. That's how much what Scald did. We got the burn. That's all right. It's not the best, but it's okay. Remember that at any point in time, my Milotic could use Protect to try to stall Trick Room turns. I don't think I'm even going to attack it on this next turn because I think it's probably just going to Protect. So whoever else is coming out here is going to get 2 attacks right into it. Hitmontop, so he's actually going to fake out one of my Pokemon. We don't care about Intimidates. Where we come from. Okay. I'm not going to Draco. I'm going to Flash Cannon into Hitmontop, and I'm going to Psy Shock into Hitmontop. I think it probably fakes out Reuniclus here. We're okay with that. Let's just get some damage off on it. Yep. It didn't Protect with my Milotic, which I'm surprised by. Nice. Okay. My Milotic's gonna get Recover off. I'm not scared of my Milotic, really. These two Pokemon deal with it okay. Do we get to set up Trick Room again? Is that the end of Trick Room? Yeah, because turn 1... I don't know. Is Trick Room one more turn longer than Weather? It's not. Okay. So he's probably going to go for a close combat into Duraludon, perhaps? I'm going to Thunderbolt my Milotic, actually. And I'm going to Trick Room. Let's see if we can make the right plays here. They still have one Pokemon in the back, but maybe he won't think that I have Trick Room. He has to attack Duraludon. Duraludon has so many buffs right now. Actually, I'm interested to know if Close Combat from a Hitmontop, which is not the most offensive Pokemon. Icy Wind, we'll take that. Guess what? Because Trick Room's going right back up, guys. Okay. There's the Close Combat into the Duraludon. It does kill. But can Reuniclus pull this out? Never say never. Reuniclus is a good Pokemon. We don't have any healing options, unfortunately. But I'm not too scared of my Milotic. I've said that before, I'll say it again. We saw that Thunder can 2-hit KO. And really, right now, well, what does it have in the back? Like, it has to assume I'm going to go for a Psychic move into Hitmontop right now. And I'm okay with going into a Psychic move into Hitmontop. Honestly, if it wants to go into, like, Excadrill right now, I'll get some chip off on Excadrill. Sucker Punch, that's interesting. That's unwanted damage. Unwanted physical contact. Sir. Okay. I think we're going to lose this one. I think we're going to get close, though. I do think we're going to get close. Just Scald. There's a crit. That's a real shame. Because I don't think that there's anything that I can do now. Ah, that crit is a shame. Because Excadrill's left. Okay, well, we weren't going to one-hit KO Excadrill with anything anyway. So let's just try to go for a... I mean, yeah. Reuniclus wasn't equipped to handle Excadrill anyway. Not on its own. It still does so much damage, though. For not being super effective. For not being very effective. Hey, you win some and you lose some. Good night, Jake. I don't know when you said that, but good night, sir. Okay. All right. Interesting. We're having fun. I don't want to see your team. I don't care. Okay. We are falling. We started strong and now we're falling. Isn't that the nature? Isn't that the nature of the beast? Phone's about to die. Alright, maybe this will be our last game. It's probably not a Trick Room team. Let me see. Beartic and Obama Snow leads for sure. I'm bringing Colossal this game just for fun, for the meme. And I'm bringing Duraludon. Or Reuniclus. Reuniclus. There we go. Let me see. I think it's my roommate's birthday. I think it just turned her birthday. So, if you're hearing music, that's what that is. Oops. We get the snow warning up. We just fat Icicle Crash into Togekiss, and we set the Aurora Veil. He might try to go for a Trick Room. That'd be very interesting if he did. Because we have a Reuniclus in the back that's going to really appreciate that. There's the Follow Me. Yeah, he's going to go for Trick Room here. Little do you know, I am minimal speed. Abomasnow here. Trick Room. That's insane. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a great game for us. Because that's going to happen. What we're going to get to do is we're going to get to Aqua Jet Togekiss, bypassing the speed differential happening here, and we're going to Leaf Storm right into Jellicent. And we have an Aurora Veil up. This is a great game so far. Let's see. There's the Follow Me. I don't care about that. I was always going to Aqua Jet you. This should pick up the kill. Goodbye. And the Leaf Storm's just going to... Let's see who goes first, actually. Oh my god, I'm faster. I'm min speed. They're probably so confused. Wow. Wow, this is a great game. Well done. Well done. All it takes is 2 turns, friends, to really establish domination. I say that after losing a couple of games in a row. Okay, okay, okay. 2 threats. 2 threats. We're not going to lie here. We're not going to mince words. What's going to happen is that I'm not going to get any... I could switch out Beartic, but I don't think there's any need to. Like, I think really the best play is just to try and Icicle Crash Duraludon. But I could max Abomasnow. No, I'm not going to max Abomasnow. I'm going to max Reuniclus for sure. Yeah, and then we're going to get a move. We're going to get this Blizzard off, really. Oh my god, I'm faster than everything. Let's go! Can we get a freeze? We got a crit on Conkeldurr, that was nice. Okay, that's not going to kill Abomasnow, though. And I'm faster. He might have Mach Punch on Conkeldurr, but I don't mind that much. Oh my god, that doesn't even kill Beartic. And Beartic gets the Icicle Crash off on Duraludon. This is amazing. Unless it misses. It hits. Well done, Beartic. Well done, Beartic. This makes me want to make Beartic big just for the thumbnail. Yeah, let's do it. Who cares? Beartic. Max Hailstorm. And, geez, that was a -4 Blizzard, too. He's going to max his Conkeldurr, which means that we're going to... He probably goes after Beartic, honestly. But we'll get the thumbnail, the big Beartic. Big Bear. Sorry that that was clickbait. What's about to happen? We're about to get Big Bear. Good boy, good boy. Yes, sir. That's a large bear. It's probably about to die, but as a large bear, nonetheless. Ice Shard gets off. That does a good amount of damage. This Abomasnow is max speed. And, oh, that was such a smart move. He's going to kill both my Pokemon on this play. It didn't kill the Beartic. I have 3%. I'm going to die between turns, but we're going to get the Icicle Crash off. Or Max Hailstorm off. So actually, we're not going to die. Amazing. Amazing. You end it there. You end it there. Wow. Good boy, Beartic. Get blown up. Well, hey, if you like this video, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on the things above. And genuinely make sure you follow me on Twitter. Genuinely make sure you're connecting with me. Throw a comment if you like this. Throw a like. How often do you see Max Beartic? I haven't seen it once on ladder, and we just used it pretty well, if I say so myself. Feel free to use the team code. That'll be in the description below. And yeah, have fun. Let me know if you use it. That'd be fun. I'm done. Bye. Cool.